Good morning, friends, and this is the introduction session to the Python series that I said I will begin sooner than later. Now, you should be always up to date with the trends. Like when Excel started, few knew that Excel would rule the world, like literally, especially in the financial space. Python, I believe, is the next big thing and can help in calculation of a large sets of data in minuscule time. So you should know, I'm not a coder. I'm a finance person. I'm a chartered accountant by profession, completely into wealth management, capital markets, etc. Right? So I have no idea of coding whatsoever. But what I can do actually is I have by experience tried to be abreast and up to date with the latest uh, trends, and Python definitely being one of them. So today in my introductory video, I'm going to show you a basic calculation, which is probably one of the most widely used calculations in the financial space to calculate a standard deviation for a particular array of data. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. So here is my data. I have a stock which has these following prices over the last 5 years, which you can see on my screen. From this, I have calculated the returns, very simple. Just take the previous year minus, sorry, the next year minus previous by previous. Calculate the returns, take the mean return, find out the square deviations, get to the variance, which is the sum of the square deviations by n in case of population, n minus 1 in case of sample. Find out the standard deviation, which is the root of variance, and you can also validate the same using the stdev.p function in Excel. The question is, how do you do that in Python? So I have, if you go to the Python coding sheet, what I did was I just took these returns, minus 3.26, 10.78, minus 2.8, and 5.88. And this I have kept, I defined it as a list. And in the list, I have these four variables. Then import numpy as np. Now, what does this mean? NumPy is actually it's a numerical database for or library for Python. So you can perform mathematical functions as well as other functions from this numerical library in Python. Okay, so you import that NumPy and nomenclate it as NP so that it's easier to use. Third, you define that I want the standard deviations, and STD is nothing but, I'm defining STD first. STD is nothing but in the NumPy library, we take the standard deviation of the list, which we have already defined above, and then print the STD, which means print the standard deviation, which we just defined. And once we do that, I just do Control Option R, which is the run function, and press, and you will get the standard deviation here, which is 5.94%. And that is the same thing that you are getting here also, 5.94%. So what we have done now is we have validated the standard deviation using statistical methods, using the Excel function, and now also using Python. So we have been able to do all of that. And now we know how quickly Python can help you with. Now, this was a small data set. Irrespective, even if you have a large data set, you will get the results very quickly. And there are many more things that you can do. Since this is the first video, it's for beginners, and it is for people who are starting to learn Python. And I will be giving a name to each video, and I will be calling it Python series video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And today's video was about standard deviation, which I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more on my YouTube channel, Concept Canvas, and we'll take this ahead slowly but very effectively. Thank you very much, and have a great day ahead. Thank you.